Maybe everything. Kittipop episode 88. It was a quiet morning. The friends were eating hard bread and drinking milk. Sorry, it's really hard, isn't it? I think this bread is a failure, Kittipop said. I'm bored. Isn't there anything exciting we can do? Just then a letter came fluttering through the air. If you are brave friends, open this letter. Song opened it. An exciting game is waiting for you. If you complete the challenge successfully, you'll receive an amazing prize. Form a great team with your friends and take on the challenge. What do you think? Of course we're doing it, the friends answered excitedly. The friends arrived at the place written on the invitation. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Don't worry, our team is always the best. So, shall we get started? Song boldly pressed the start button. What would you like to ride to the second location? Choose red or green. Okay, I've decided. We choose green. As soon as they chose green, 6 green hopper balls appeared. Aw, how far do we have to go on these? Wow, it looks like red could have given us a sports car. Completely exhausted, the friends finally reached the second location. What would you like to ride to the third location? Choose yellow or purple. Yellow, of course. But yellow turned out to be ropes. Guys, my strength is slowly running out. Juvie, hang in there, we can do this. Sorry. Their arms gave out, and plop, plop, plop. The friends fell straight into the mud. Walking through the muddy path was really hard. After struggling and struggling through the mud, they finally reached the third location. This time, let's make sure we choose something great. We can do it. What would you like to ride to the fourth location? Pink or sky blue? Pink never lets you down. Okay, we choose pink. Sky blue turned out to be paddle boats. Pink turned out to be swimming caps. We should have chosen sky blue. Since Lilo and Coco weren't very good swimmers, the others had to help them. After a lot of effort, the friends finally managed to cross the river. They were completely worn out. I can't go any farther. How could every single choice we made turn out wrong? Exactly. Should we just give up? But we're almost there. Let's keep going until the end. Okay, let's do it. The friends all put their hands together. From now on, no more failures. Go! Go! Once again, the friends stood before another choice. You must be hungry by now. Make a great choice. Blue or white? Song's heart pounded. He really wanted to get it right this time. Song shouted as loudly as he could, "White!" Then he pulled the white cord with all his strength. Ah! A giant bowl opened and flour came pouring down all over them. Oh! The blue bowl was filled with chocolate, candy, and cookies. No way! The friends were terribly disappointed. Then another letter arrived. You are truly brave to have made it this far. Now it's time for your very last choice. If you want to get home comfortably, make a great choice. Purple or light green? I really want to get this one right. Me too, because I really want to get home comfortably. Exactly. Then purple? Lilo suggested. I don't think purple feels right. Yeah, light green looks more like the color that'll get us home comfortably. I think so too. Okay, then let's choose light green. Lilo shouted at the top of her lungs. Light green! The light green ball opened, revealing huge letters. Too bad. You may walk home. I guess purple was the right choice. With no energy left, the friends trudged toward home. They were too exhausted even to talk, so they could only think to themselves, how much farther do we have to walk? I can't walk anymore. Maybe being bored would have been better. Why did we even take on this challenge? All it did was wear us out. How could every choice we made be wrong? Lilo said purple. Purple was the right answer. Light green was wrong. By the time they were almost home, the friends were so exhausted They wanted to cry. Then Lilo spoke. Guys, wasn't today incredible? It was really the best. Huh? When we were bouncing on those hopper balls, it felt like we were flying through the sky. And when we walked through the mud, it felt like we were walking on top of a giant chocolate cake. And when we crossed the river, I could feel the love inside me growing bigger. I'm going to practice really hard so that one day I can help all of you too. And when all that flour poured down on us, it was so funny. I was so happy because I was with all of you. For a moment, the friends were silent. You're right, it was hard, but it was funny too, especially when our faces were covered in mud. What are you talking about? It was way funnier when we were covered from head to toe in flour. We looked like sugar ghosts. Sugar ghosts! The friends laughed so hard that they rolled around on the ground. Then suddenly they all stopped and looked up at the sky. Light green. Light green was the right choice after all. A light green aurora shimmered across the sky like a beautiful dream. It wasn't a failure. That's right, not a single moment was. When the friends finally arrived home, they hungrily gobbled up the hard bread and milk they had been eating that morning. It tastes so good I could cry. Me too. So this bread wasn't a failure either. Maybe everything. Just then, another letter arrived. Would you like an even greater adventure? Then take on the challenge. The friends all answered at the same time. Of course, we're doing it. Because a failure isn't a failure.